a Jewish man knocked over a glass, and a German officer dragged him outside, beating him to death. The boy frozen in fear. His wife begged the officer to stop, but he ignored them completely. This was their new home. The father said they were here for a country life experience, but really, he ran a nearby concentration camp. Through the window, Bruno saw what his father called a farm. He told his mom there were kids his age there, but they looked strange. An old servant entered the kitchen. Bruno noticed the servant was wearing striped pajamas, just like the people at the farm. He asked his dad, but was brushed off. Back in his room, Bruno found the window was sealed shut. He felt more isolated. He spent his days drawing or swinging in the yard, staring at the smoke rising from the farm. He tried to get a closer look but fell. The old servant rushed over to help. Bruno noticed the servant's pale face, and suggested he see a doctor.
I don't think so.
How would you know? You're not a doctor.
I practiced as a doctor before I came here.
Bruno saw a slightly open door and couldn't resist. He ran through the backyard, climbed a small window, and followed the bushes. Finally, he reached the farm, surrounded by barbed wire. He saw a boy sitting on the other side of the fence. Bruno waved and greeted him. The boy was startled, looking around to make sure it was safe before answering. Kids form friendships fast. Soon, they were chatting. The boy, also 8 years old, seemed to be playing a number game, something Bruno wished he could do.
Playing? Well, that number, isn't it part of a game or something? It's just my number.
The camp bell rang, and the boy had to leave. Bruno didn't know it, but the two boys, the same age, led very different lives.